Hello, my name is Thea and I'm a training specialist at Tom Pitt. In today's video, I'm going to talk about disassemblies. The goal of this lesson is to learn what does it mean to disassemble something, how disassemblies work in the Tom Pitt system, and the importance of disassembling sets. The disassemblies feature in the Tom Pitt system is a crucial functionality that enhances inventory management by allowing separation of combined sets into individual components. This feature provides significant benefit in the logistics world, contributing to greater flexibility, efficiency, and control over inventory. Disassemblies refer to the process of breaking down a set of combined materials into its individual components. Disassemblies are particularly useful for several reasons. Disassembling sets allows businesses to adapt to varying demands. If certain components of a set are needed for different purposes, the ability to disassemble ensures that these parts can be utilized effectively. Or, if a business receives a set but only needs certain components immediately, disassembling the set ensures these parts are ready available for use, thus avoiding delays. For example, imagine working in a car manufacturing company that has a constant supply of parts, many of which are already put together to accommodate supply shipment. Let's take a car mirror, for example. It consists of back cover plastic, the reflective part, and the mounting point. It can be pre-assembled in order to ship as a standalone part, but sometimes the separate parts are also needed. To retain traceability, you must disassemble the set, which in this case is a mirror, into separate parts listed above. Now let's see how this works in Tom Pitt. There are two ways to disassemble a set. One way is through the document section in the logistics domain, and the other is through the linked documents on the published received document. Let's look at the first example. To access disassemblies, go to the logistics domain, select documents, and lastly, disassemblies. The center of the page lists all recent disassemblies documents. You can change the view by choosing the filters on the left. You can also inspect past month's documents by changing the time interval in the document date section. To create a new disassembly, click on the blue action button on the bottom right corner of the screen. A document in a draft state opens. Firstly, select the warehouse in which the set you want to disassemble is located. Next, in the details section, scan or manually enter the code or name of the product you want to disassemble. In case of multiple choices, select the correct serial number. An input field for editing the detail opens. Define the quantity of sets you want to disassemble. In this case, I'm going to pick 2. And lastly, select the Save button to save the detail to the document. By clicking on the arrow next to the name, a list of materials opens. These are the materials that were in the set. By disassembling the set, the system automatically assigned new serial numbers to them. Because 2 sets were disassembled, the quantity for the materials is multiplied by the amount of sets you decide to disassemble. If you want to disassemble multiple different sets, just repeat the process of entering the details. And looking at the top right corner of the screen, you can see a hamburger menu, allowing you to print received serial number, labels if needed. And lastly, if all the information is correct, disassemble the sets by selecting the Publish button on the top left corner of the document. The system prompts you if you are sure, select Yes. After the successful publication of the document, the system redirects you back to the Disassemblies page. And for the second example, another way to disassemble a set is through a received document. So let's say you received a set and want to disassemble it. When the received document is published, select the Documents Connections tab and select Disassemble. A pop-up window will display all sets that are available for disassembly on the received document. Check the ones you want to disassemble, select Disassemble, and confirm by selecting Yes. A document in a draft state opens with the materials selected listed below. and the warehouse already selected matching the ones on the received document. From now on, the process is the same as manually creating a disassembly. When all the information is correct, publish the document. And with that, we conclude today's lesson on disassemblies. Let's summarize what we've learned in this video. You know now what a disassembly is, you know how to disassemble sets in TOMPIT, and you know the importance of having the option to disassemble a set in logistics. I hope this video helped, and I will see you in the next lesson.